I'm going to show you why Islam is a false religion in the span of 60 seconds.
60 seconds, yeah? Yet your video is 2 minutes and 29 seconds long. Yeah, I don't think maths is your strength, is it, bro?
The Quran actively denies the crucifixion of Jesus, which is one of the most well-documented things in the history of the world. In Surah 4, 157, it states, they neither crucified him or killed him, but it was made to appear to be. Now is here where the major problem comes in. Now, the Quran tells you, if you are confused with the book that he is revealing to you, to go check it with the Injil and the Torah.
Okay, 32 seconds into your video and you've already messed up. The Quran doesn't say, if you are confused with the book he is revealing to you, to go check it with the Injil and the Torah, right? The verse is literally above your head. Read it. And you're making up your own verse. You're adding stuff. Nowhere does it say, go verify it. The Quran in chapter 5, verse number 68 says, say, O people of the book, you have nothing to stand on unless you observe the Torah and the gospel. So firstly, where did you get the verse that says, if you're confused with the book, to go check it with the Torah and gospel? Show me where that's in the Quran. Then the verse uses the singular word Injil, right? Which means one gospel, not the plural gospels, right? God revealed the gospel to Jesus and the Torah to Moses. But you Christians don't have the gospel of Jesus. So how are you even supposed to refer to it? The earliest gospel that you guys have is the Gospel of Mark, which was around 70 to 75 AD. Then you have the Gospel of Matthew, which is around 80 to 90 AD. Then you have the Gospel of Luke, which was around 85 to 90 AD. Then you have the Gospel of John, which was around 90 to 100 AD. So your earliest Gospel of Mark is around 70 to 75 AD. Do you know when Jesus died? 33. Where's the Gospel of Jesus? So if Jesus died in the year 33 and Mark's coming in 75 with his gospel, so Mark's gospel is around 35 to 40 years after the death of Jesus. Matthew and Luke are around 60 to 70 years after the death of Jesus. John is around 80 years after the death of Jesus. So come on, bro, you guys don't even have the Injil. So when the Quran says refer to the Injil or refer to the gospel singular, it's referring to the book that was revealed to Jesus, not the gospels that were written decades after Jesus died. And that same Quran that you're having difficulty quoting says a few verses later, so chapter 5 verse 72, those who say God is the Messiah, son of Mary, have certainly fallen into disbelief. The Messiah said, worship God, my Lord and your Lord. Whoever associates others with God will surely be forbidden paradise by God. Their home will be the fire. So Jesus is literally refuting you. Then we look at the Quran in chapter 5 verse 73. Those who say God is one in a trinity have certainly fallen into disbelief. There is only one God. Also, you know the Trinitarian belief system, when it was actually established as a religious creed? 381 CE. When did Jesus die? The year 33. You guys literally came 3 centuries after Jesus. And you claim to follow him, yeah? And to be exact, your Trinity came 351 years after Jesus died. And you expect us to believe that you're following Jesus.
I'm going to show you why Islam is a false religion.
And I just showed you that the Trinitarian Christianity is a false religion.